without getting into all the crazy details of it, but limited tort and full tort, limited tort does exactly what it says. It limits you for what you can recover if you're involved in a case, in an accident. So in any kind of accident, there's certain elements of damages that you can recover. And again, I'm speaking very broadly here, but there's, the non-economic damages and the economic damages. The non-economic is the pain and suffering and mental anguish and what you've gone through as a result of an accident. Economics are your wage loss and any out-of-pocket medical expenses. Those are generally your economic damages. And if you have limited tort, you're limited in that you can only recover those economic damages. You can recover the non-economic damages if you have a quote unquote serious injury. So if you're involved in an accident and you have limited tort, and let's say you have some neck or back pain and you see a chiropractor for a little bit, or you see a physical therapist for a little bit, and then you're fine, you're generally speaking, this isn't in every case, but generally speaking, you're not going to be able to recover those non-economic damages. If you're full tort, it doesn't matter. You can recover the non-economic and economic damages. So that's one area that I see. In fact, we actually just had this happen this week in my office. Our client, it was a husband-wife. The husband had more significant injuries. He had some fractures and what have you, and the wife has very minor injuries, but they have limited tort. So I was able to already make a recovery for the husband, but for the wife, we're probably not going to be able to make a recovery because they have limited tort. So therefore, with her minor injuries, she can't recover on the non-economic harm, that she's suffered because of the limited tort.